Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Instead of churning out and regurgitating the same products and pads over and over again, I do like to show you obscure, hard to find, hard to reach products. These pads here are amongst them. The Beast is one I do want to share with you today. It has been quite impressive, and this is one way I can demonstrate for you here today. Taking this test hood, dividing it into 5 sections, and using different types of sand grit from 2500 grit all the way down to 600 grit, which is really difficult for some pads and correction fluids to correct. But let me remove the masking tape that divides the sections so we can make a pass with the pad all the way down through those sections and back. And I'll show you exactly what this pad can do. So the Beast is an aggressive pad, microfiber cutting pad from a company called Honeycomb, created for detailing out of Poland. I will put the link down below so you can investigate further for yourself if you want to look into them and maybe pick some up. Okay, so here are all the sandmark sections from, again, 2500 grit down to 600 grit. Let's tear open one of the 5-inch pads for the 5-inch backing plate I have. Again, this is called the Beast. This is a microfiber aggressive cutting pad. The company manufactures all types of pads, microfiber, foam, and wool, backing plates, correction fluids, and a bunch of other detailing products. Not the easiest to get a hold of, but they are some decent quality. Team the pad up with Kolchemy H901, their cutting compound. We'll put a couple pea-sized drops onto the pad, spread out the product, and again make a pass down to the end and back, and we'll do it with the speed between the 3rd and 4th speed setting, moderate pressure, and correction speed, which is 1 inch every second or 2. I'm demonstrating today outside, rather warm today, and the sun peeks in and out through the clouds so the hood can get warm. I want to see how warm the pads get. Heat is very important, and too much of it, especially for some pads, and that includes some that are amongst my favorite, like the Microfiber 50/50 pad, do not take to heat very well. They start to delaminate, especially towards the center where the heat escapes through that hole. So that's where I'm keeping an eye on these pads as well. So far, so good. I have a few different size pads, 3-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, and holding up quite well. But here we can see they blaze through the 2500, 2000 grit, 1500 grit, 1000 grit. The question mark for me was going to be sand marks from 600 grit sandpaper. It's quite difficult for some pads. For this one here, you're going to see it did a pretty good job. Very impressive. Not a whole lot of pads can get this type of work done, so I thought I would share this with you, and you can look into it further. These aren't the easiest pads to get. There's going to be some shipping involved, but when you're looking for something that can do a specialty job such as this, maybe it could be worth for you looking into further. Let's break out the swirl finder and work our way down these different sections. And you can see it finishes down quite well for the aggressiveness. Now again, we did take a trip down and back, which is equal to 2 passes, or a crisscross pattern. Let me break out the gloss meter and show you and put numbers behind the improvement we have made. Once again, I think quite impressive for the effort that we put into it. So let's swap out pads. Let's just put a standard microfiber cut pad, one that's easy to get. I believe this one is from Americana Global. Good pad, does decent work. Let's take a trip down and back, the same path, the exact same way, 4 pea-size drops of the product on there, speed between the 3rd and 4th speed setting, moderate pressure, and correction speed. All right, let me get rid of the residue for you. I'll bring you in close and we'll compare the 2 sections. I will pull the swirl finder back out for you, but they both burn through the 2500, 2000, and 1500 grit areas. When we get to the 1000 grit sandmark area and the 600 especially, there's quite a difference. The hardness of the clear on this test hood is medium, between medium and hard, maybe leaning towards hard. So it's not quite as important to finish down when you're using a pad such as this, maybe a wool pad on a rotary, but does a decent job. You could see the metal flake showing through. And let me put some numbers behind what we're seeing here with the work that the Americana Global pad did and then the honeycomb pad. So there you go. For what it's worth, I love to show you products that can help you save time, that are effective, that are economical, that are unique. And I'll put a link down below so you can research and look into them further. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.